Hello. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing on this wonderful Sunday? Today is October the 6th, 2024. It is 7:56 a.m. Central Time. I hope everyone had a great weekend, and I hope you guys are feeling wonderful today. And the week is coming up. We made it, and I hope your work week will be wonderful, prosperous. Um, I hope there won't be any trauma in anyone's lives, any unforeseen horrible events. And for those of you in the area of the hurricane, my heart goes out to you all. It's just a horrible situation. A lot of people cannot leave. For those of you who can evacuate, please do so. But I understand it's just not like everybody can just jet out. Especially we got a big family and life just is what it is. But they are saying that most people, the whole state of Florida, needs to evacuate. Oh, I've been praying. I've been reading the comments. I've been looking at the weather videos all across the platforms, and it's just not looking good. And they say anytime from Tuesday and Wednesday is when they predict it to get really, really, really bad. So again, my heart goes out to y'all that those of you who can't evacuate, and because of the roads, not just because of finances, but they say a lot of the roads are not capable of being used because they're so torn up from the last situation that went on. Okay. Anyway, I decided to, before I really get my day started, I decided to share this pre-recorded video with you guys and talk about the Peach Patch and how they are actually harassing Kayden X Coleman on TikTok. I'm not sure if he has a YouTube. I'll probably check into that sometime today, see if he has a YouTube page. But I only have been following him on TikTok. And for those of you who don't know, Peach McIntyre has not came back with a video. She might have been on that last TikTok live stream talking crap, saying little jazzy stuff out her mouth, mentioning him or whatever. I wasn't there. All I know is that she said out her own mouth that they took her live privileges because of her talking stuff about the LGBT. So I'm quite sure she was talking jazz, and she probably mentioned them saying something disrespectful, and people was reporting it. So that's why she ain't been able to go live. And when I heard her talking about it, she didn't even mention like, oh, they banned me from going live for a week or 2 weeks. She didn't say that. So that leads me to believe that they might have banned her for a few weeks, maybe even a month. But we'll see, because she'll be live as soon as she can. And the Peach Patch is in this man's comments. I mean, going to hell for Peach. But she ain't made a video about it or nothing. So she might be scared and leery about it since they took her live. And she knows what to say and where to say it at. She knows she got a better chance of coming on YouTube talking about it, but it's not really, I don't know. Sometimes I notice that she'll really talk heavy about stuff on one platform more than she would another because it's not relevant. Like he's not on YouTube that we know of. It's not like this beef stem from YouTube, or it's just that big of a beef that everybody would know about it, rather it's YouTube, Facebook, IG, or whatever. So I'm thinking that's maybe why she has not really got deep into it. Plus, she don't want to probably get those guidelines, community guidelines. Coming for certain communities, it's a no period, regardless of a guideline. But I want to read some of these comments to y'all. I mean, not read now. I want to read the comment, and then I want y'all to hear his response. So the first video that I came across is just a song, really, and pictures. So I can't show you that. I could if I had to set up, but I don't have to set up. I'm still trying to learn how to do all that stuff, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, I haven't really taken out the time to really figure it out. Anyway, this person, you know how you make a video and people get in your comments and make comments? Y'all know on TikTok that you can actually take that comment and make a video with it. Whether you respond with talking, texting, or respond with another video. So this is what this is. And that person said, I mean, you can't pop out baby. So what's your basis of reasoning, friend? So whatever video he originally made, this person got in the comments and stated that. I'm going to say it one more time. I mean, you can't pop out babies, so what's your basis of reasoning, friend? So all he did was show himself pregnant the both times that he had these girls and different little things that they doing, like swimming and just enjoying each other. So that was his way of showing, yes, I can. See, people don't really understand what they talking about. They just jumping on the bandwagon because Peachin had a little falling out or a little beef or a little stupid ass video she put out, and a snippet of a video she put out without really explaining that this man is a trans, trans man, just born a woman. I'm trying to be careful with my words because I don't want to say it wrong and I don't want to be disrespectful. The man was born a woman and does have a vagina, uterus, and all that stuff. These are all things coming out his mouth on different videos. So that's why he's able to have a baby. See, I think that some of them, because some of the peach patch, they're young and they really naive and goofy. They really don't have no understanding, comprehension, not even of her, let alone of anybody else. So I think a lot of them thinking that this is like a natural born man, but want to be a woman. And you can't have no kids. They not understand that this is a natural born woman who transgender to be a man. You know what I'm saying? So let me go to the next one. Well, he reading ass good too. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all hear this one. Now he's gonna respond to somebody saying, I was born a girl in transmission into a man, but still you can a baby. Are you hearing yourself? Are you for real? Okay. This comment is kind of, let me go click on it so I can really see it good because, okay, I can see it bigger now. You know how you click on the comment, you can see where it originally came from? Okay, they says, why I don't know love, why love to confuse self. I don't know what this person, I don't know if they from another country or what, but I'm just going to skip them that first sentence because they spelling it like maybe it's another language or something. But what I do see in English, it says, I was born girl in transmission into man. Transmission, but still you can a baby. Are you hearing yourself? Well, these folks need to stop getting the people comments and don't know how to spell, don't know how to, and he's going to speak on that too. So I'm going to let y'all hear what he had to say about that comment.
To explain than mine. That's interesting. Let's do it. I was born a girl. I transitioned and I identify as a transgender man. I hunched and I had babies.
Like me?
One of the babies.
And sister?
And sister. That was pretty easy to explain if you ask me. Have the day you deserve.
See, they not understanding what his whole situation is about. All they did was see Peach try to clap at somebody and come for somebody's 4-year-old and make it sound, you know what I'm saying, facetious. And like she did her big one. But all the while, she's so ignorant herself. She don't even understand. When she get out and say anything, they ride it, baby. They gonna ride it. Right, wrong, indifferent, talking about them, talking about whoever, somebody they may love, they own kids. She talk about, and they still be right there riding for her. Okay, let's go to this next one. I really love this next one, y'all. I'm sorry, I need to do that. Okay, the next one is.
Thank God for community guidelines.
Okay.
The word.
Okay, the comment says, you're going off like a female you are. So this person understands this is a natural born woman who transitioned to be a man. So they got in the comments and said, you're, as a Y-O-U-R, going off like a female you are. See, these peach patch people, they have no fucking, they're not even educated. They don't even know the basics of sentence structure. So this is what he's going to say, y'all. Listen to this.
Thank God for community guidelines. But anyway, the word you're looking for is Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. That means you are. The word you spelled is your, as in your baby daddy ain't coming home. Your baby daddy has not been paying child support. Your daddy left to get milk and never came back home. That's the word that you just used, and you used it incorrectly. But anyway, can we talk about this comment? First of all, is it supposed to hurt my feelings? You're going off like the female that you are. I literally was born female. I'm not trying to be a biological or cisgender man. I've never tried to be that. Y'all are sitting at home with men who don't wipe their asses properly, with dirty fingernails, can't clean up that behind themselves. All they do is ski in you and cheat on you, and you're making it seem like that's something that I should aspire to be. No, thank you. I was born female. I am a transgender man. You will never hurt my feelings by saying you're acting like the female you are. What's so wrong with acting like a female? Y'all get on this app every day and you try to insult trans people, and in doing so, you end up insulting yourselves and the whole community of women, specifically Black women. What's so wrong with acting like a female? What's so wrong with going off like a female? Especially if somebody talked about my children. You didn't eat like you thought you did, and you can't spell. Just saying you have bigger fish to fry.
I love his reads. And I got in the comments and I said, I love your reads, as in using the word your. Anyway, y'all, I thought that was one of the great reads. And there's one more I wanted y'all to listen to that I thought was a great read.
Honestly, friend, this is where
okay, let me read the comment first before he respond. They said, let me go to the actual comment.
If I was 35 years old looking like that,
that's not what I want to play. Let me go back. I don't know how sometimes when you click on the comment, it goes to something totally different. I think that means sometimes that comment is no longer available. That could be it. But anyway, the person said, Peach Patch is a whole woman. I don't understand it. What you mean Peach Patch is a whole woman? See, this person obviously don't follow Peach. Don't even know her last name. They call her Peach Patch. So anyway, Peach Patch is a whole woman that's married. She can have as many kids as she wants, rather if he wants her or not. He's her husband. I saw that video and hell, I was confused. Now he's going to respond to this. Y'all listen up. It's the last one. Okay, hold on. I got my sound turned down.
Y'all believe that just being a cisgender heterosexual person entitles you to have as many kids as you want. And please be clear, you can have as many kids as you so desire. That being said, you have to recognize that this lady having 9 children means that there is no possible way that she can provide the proper emotional, mental, and physical support that a child needs by herself. That man does not help her. And yet she still keeps popping out babies. Just having a uterus, fallopian tubes, and ovaries does not mean that you should be popping babies out left and right. At some point, the well-being and welfare of the children should come into play. You know how y'all pretend to care so much about the welfare of my children, and you completely overlook the fact that they're both well taken care of, loved, have 2 present parents in their lives, and are being brought up to be loving, careful, caring, respectful, and tolerant. But you think it's okay for a woman to pop out as many babies as she can, regardless of whether or not that is going to result in a child being neglected. And there's no way, don't even fix your lips or your fingers to try to convince me that there's any way for a mother to be present emotionally, mentally, and physically for 7 to 9 children by herself. Be fucking for real. Honestly, friend.
Yes, I agree with that wholeheartedly. And that's always been the thing that I didn't understand, that the Peach Patch don't understand, why they always talking about some y'all over there going for Peach, talking about she pregnant again. That's Hollywood. They got to take care of them. No, damn well that them people are not really capable of fulfilling the duties of a parent or a guardian to give the kids what they need. Because number one, further let you know they ain't doing that, they popping them out too fast. In order to give a child the nurturing and the upbringing and the everything that they need to be to raise them from the time they come out of the uterus until they start preschool. Let's say preschool or kindergarten. They need to be taken care of by themselves during that time. Not you had that one, and before they turn 2 or 1.5, you pregnant or about to have another one. So how are you gonna give Nam Nam, for example, all that nurturing and teach him everything he needs to know from the time he came out and bonded with you till he goes to preschool, daycare? Well, not daycare, because daycare is when he first come out, but preschool, kindergarten. Now you about to have 2 more. So how is she nurturing them kids? She didn't pop them all out too fast in order to. Now, when they get a certain age, like they all able to go to the bathroom, the ones that's able to go to the bathroom by themselves, from Gregory McKay on down to the maybe one that's 5 years old. But even they need nurturing and one-on-one time and talks and all these different things that kids will normally have if you only had one kid and then you did everything that parents do with that child, nurture them, put them in school, buy them things, and put them in at the extracurricular activities, be it karate or gymnastics, just different things like that. All she doing is spitting out babies, and whatever happened. She don't want to be bothered with them. We ain't forgot about all them videos. They still floating around here on social media where she's sitting by the water crying. All the while she depressed because she lost that $47,000 at the casino, and talking about she couldn't deal with it, and telling the principal at McKay School that he can't come home right now. No, y'all remember that when it was about his lunch. He didn't have his lunch or whatever, and she acted like she couldn't just take him a lunch or go get him and take him somewhere to get lunch. She was just so distraught. You know why? Because that's around that time that she was going through a thing. She didn't want us to know why. She make it seem like, oh, I'm just stressed. She didn't never come out and say I'm stressed, because yes, it's hard being the mother raising kids, but especially when you done lost all your damn money at the casino and your husband out here cheating on you and he don't really bring nothing to the table. When it's times hard like this, you looking at this man, bum ass man, and it ain't no, oh, he just a stay-at-home father. He's a great dad. He teach kids how to tie shoes and ride bikes. Fuck that. You don't need that. You need somebody bringing in same amount of money, or if not just as much as you. So since you're a content creator bringing in all this money that you used to bring in anyway, he should have been doing the same damn thing, because it's just that easy. Why you sitting trying to talk about other people not wanting to do it and how easy it is? A job, as she called it. It's not a job. It shouldn't even be looked as a job. A job is not a good goddamn thing to have. It's just something necessary in order to survive from day to day, from paycheck to paycheck. But people are not happy to have jobs. This content creation thing should be filled with passion. You should be passionate about it. You should be serious about it, and you should be excited about it. But now she look at it as a job, because it is. She clawing, scratching, like he said, scratching and surviving, scratching and surviving. Ain't we lucky we got him? Come on, y'all. Good time. Yeah. Anyway, y'all had to have my little silly moment. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this here. Have y'all been over there to see his content? How y'all followed him over there? I've been over there. I followed him right after Peach made that video. Before he even responded, I followed, because I knew it was going to be some smoke in the city, and I wanted to be able to see him on my FYP as I was scrolling on a regular day, to be able to run into it once he did make a video, and that's exactly what happened. And I've been following and supporting him ever since. Now, just because somebody doing something, living their life in a way that I was conditioned to believe was abnormal, wrong, or crazy, that does not mean that I feel like he doesn't have a right, and I don't understand. He has educated me and a whole lot of other people. I get it. And if I never got it, she don't have no right to do what she did, to speak on him, put her mouth on his kid, and be disrespectful like she did. And I am so glad she, call her what you want to call her, but y'all disrespectful asses, Peach Patch, is sticking up for himself and educating people at the same time, and can do a read out this world. I don't think she's coming back to say much at all. And then she's going to try to slip something in there, but it ain't going to be like she trying to go viral with it. She done. She's a hit and quit. And them numbers going down over there on TikTok. And that's where them numbers was getting high at. YouTube numbers never really did nothing abnormal with all this. It just pretty much stayed 5,000 views, 10,000 views, 26,000 views. It would go up each day or something, but she never got to the 100,000 views like she did over there on TikTok. Now them views and those likes is going down. I mean, your little viral moments only last 3 to 6 days. And then, but that's cool with her because she knows she can rely on that money. And then once that season is over, once that month is over, once that pay period is over, and she could say, I know I got this month coming, so I could do this and do that. Now let me start again because now we're in a new month. Let me go on and figure out what I'm gonna do this time so I can get that check together. That's got to be heartbreaking. That's got to be tiresome. And carrying 2 babies and taking care of 7 allegedly. It don't look like she do much nurturing and taking care of me. It look like it just fall where the cars make. Like the cars fall where they make. That's how the kids fall where they make. House dirty. They eating any old type of goddamn way. She over there making 15 meals for 1 days of eating instead of just breaking them meals down and having them throughout the week. She ain't got no order in her fucking brain. Anyway, y'all know how I feel about it. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about what I talked about today. If y'all agree, disagree. And I'll see y'all on my shorts. And I'll be back later to talk to y'all. Y'all have a great Sunday. Love y'all.